Well, hey, what's going on out there in internet land? Look, it's been a little tough out there in the real world, but we're glad you're here to join us to have some fun. We meet online for a beer and a chat. Jersey Joe here. Joel over there enjoying an adult beverage. Joel, let me ask you a question. When's your favorite time of day to take a shower? Ooh.
Oh, sexy. What's your favorite time to take? No, I'm just fine.
We're not that close.
The morning's good. I feel like a lot of people on day shift are probably going to be voting mornings just because it wakes you up before you go in. If you work really early morning like I do, it's the only way to get woken up before going in. And so I feel like most traditional Americans not in New York or New Jersey or anywhere in Nevada, probably people without swing or grave shifts are probably saying morning.
Well, hey, you know what? I'll get to my comments in just a second. We want to welcome our live viewers. We want you to chime in as well because we're talking about real-world problems today. When is the best time to take a shower? We put this question out on social media, and a lot of you have weighed in. And those of you watching right now, we want you to weigh in as well. So, Joel, I'm kind of the same way. I have to take mine in the morning. I just cannot wake up without my morning shower. I'm a freaking zombie. It's just, I don't know. I also got all that crud in your eyes, you know, from sleeping all night. I just can't wake up without that morning shower. But I will tell you, sometimes, though, I can actually maybe take more than one a day. If I'm, like, sick or I've had, like, a real long or tired day, I've, like, been all sweaty outside or, like, you know, we sat at a ballpark all day. Sometimes you might need to hose off and take a second one. But in general, I'm a morning kind of guy. And so are you.
Yeah, that's, doing the two-shower thing is more for, like, I agree with you. But it's usually like when you're sweating. If you do something outdoors and you're outside for like 6 hours and you come back in and you're sweating and you still have plans for the night, I think it's like disrespectful to go and hang out with people and be stinking like shit. Or like if you don't smell good in general in public, like it's disrespectful. Like that's my personal view. It is disgusting to be sitting next to someone and they smell like fucking ass end of a cow.
Please, you're so correct, especially like in a hot, cramped subway car. Oh, yes. Please take a shower. Or I know some people, you know, they don't like to wear deodorant, but do us all a favor. Just clean up after yourselves. And, hey, we actually got a good bit of comments about this online. They're pretty funny. So let's go to them right now. But first, you're watching Today on NBC. I'm totally screwing with you, Joel. I want to see if you're going to run and like try to roll a break.
Hey, I'm a pro, dude. Did you see what I just did?
I totally did.
That inside joke, nobody's going to get that inside joke.
That's all right. It's between you and me. All right, let's get back, seriously though, back on topic. Let's get to our first comment, by the way. And Blueberry Jammin' says, "Night, don't get into your sheets all filthy." I don't know. What do you think about that? Getting to your sheets?
I say my sheets are already filthy.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody's is too, I guess, but that's why you go and shower off in the morning? I mean, am I missing something there?
Well, you're gonna be drooling in the middle of the night, even if you're like G-rated. You're gonna be like drooling nasty shit all over your pillow anyway.
Yeah, so, everybody does that. You're right. Let's
even if you think you don't want to get your sheets dirty, well, I have bad news for you.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is what it is. So, all right, we're she's saying night. We got two comments that are kind of related to each other now. Richard says sometimes before and after bed, and Vamos Yankee says morning, but ideally morning and right before bed. So both of these guys sound like they take 2 showers a day. 2, I think, might be a little excessive.
Hey, you don't know what their days are like. Yeah. I mean, everybody has their own. Everybody does their own thing.
Yeah.
If those dudes have tougher days than you and I do, like physically, where they're sweating, or even if they just enjoy the scent of their soap, whatever the reason is, it's totally fine.
Yeah, well, you know what, one thing I guess I didn't think about, maybe they go to the gym or maybe they're a construction worker or something like that. So it's definitely, you want to think about that. But one of our live viewers
or just intense masturbation sessions. Like intense, like 15 of them a day. Like you've got to be tired after that. You've got to be sweating. Your fucking arm is probably like 15 times bigger than your other arm or whatever side it is.
Leave
it to take a shower at that point.
Leave it to you to go there. I love it.
Come on. This show was built to go there.
I know. One of our live viewers just wrote in, by the way, and they said 2 showers a day would actually dry out your skin. That I actually think is true.
The soap will. Especially if you get cheap soap.
Mm-hmm.
but the water is not going to. So rinsing is also an option.
Well, hot water will, and that's one of the things that I'm really guilty of. I like to take a scalding hot shower. Even this summer, I need the hot shower. And they say that will dry out your skin just as well, too. I don't buy that Avon products or stuff like that, so I don't know. I use Irish Spring. It's
Next comment.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Instead of taking a comment, though, let's just let our weekly poll solve the problem. So here's a question I put out. When is the best time to take a shower or bath? Morning or night or other? 67% of people said morning, 22% said night, 11% said other, and that was one guy that commented who said both morning and night. So there we go. We solved it. People like to take a shower in the morning.
Yeah, it's definitely the most common opinion.
And Tom commented, and he agrees with you totally. He says when people slip away from you on the train. He is absolutely right. And as a New York City subway rider who ends up having his face stuck in some dude's armpit every morning, which by the way, I'm not volunteered to have done, I appreciate a guy that smells great that takes a gentle shower in the morning.
It's too bad you can't, like, make other people shower. There should be, like, a vote where if more than 10 people think you need to take a shower, you should have to take a shower.
Oh my goodness, you're absolutely right. Or you know what? I will you get a fine just for stinking too much. But I guess that's the problem with some people though. They can't smell their own stench. So it starts with there. But at the end of the day, it's all about having your own personal hygiene.
Yeah, the thing is, people don't agree on personal hygiene. So there's a ton of people that are like, oh, I showered like 4 days ago. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go sit next to Joe on the subway. And then there's other people that are like, I don't smell bad.
Yeah.
I haven't showered in like a year, and I don't even smell bad. And everywhere they go, people are like, I'm not going to check out. I'm good. And they just leave.
We want to thank Debs, by the way, who's agreeing with us, who agrees on us telling about people who should be paid to take a shower. But Joel, I got a serious question for you, all right? I got 3 questions for you, and you're going to love these. Tell me, have you ever drank a beer in the shower?
Oh, man, you already know the answer to that. Of course I have.
Okay.
On my days off, it's how I start my day.
Have you ever ate food in the shower?
I have not done that. That one's really excessive, like Americanism or whatever.
I know, it's total third world problems. All right. Have you ever had sex in the shower?
No. It's too watery, I guess. Pool, yes. Jacuzzi, yes. But the shower is like, I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. Have you? I mean, I want to know what you think about this. I already know your answer, but go ahead and tell everybody.
My answer is yes to all the above, by the way. Absolutely, I have. And I can thank your little city of Las Vegas, written on the bottom of the screen over there, is why all the above has happened. Yeah, so.
Of course.
Yeah, guilty. Gotta admit that. Want to thank our live viewers for chiming in, by the way. Appreciate that. And wait a minute. If you really want to have a good time, click that like button down below or join us Thursday for Kicking Back in Jersey Joe, which this week goes to Pittsburgh. We got a great game. We're playing another round of Know Your Pittsburghese, this time in a bar, this time with a bunch of friends, and it's a game show version. Find out who will win Know Your Pittsburghese, the game show round, Thursday at noon on Kicking Back with Jersey Joe on YouTube. And a rumor has it, by the way, that somebody else in the box over here on the screen is making an appearance on the show.
I may or may not make an appearance on that show, but chances are that I will.
You may, if you're already putting a bet down, by the way, somebody may want to contact you offline and try to get your wager in. Now, maybe we could cut him in for a little bit of this, a little bit of something. He may flip you some pointers. All right, well, Jersey Joe here. Ian over there in the box. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your live comments. Shower safely, and we'll see you next time, I hope.
Now.